Hello, and welcome back to Trust the Timing Tarot. My name is Justin, and I'll be reading the cards for you. Hope you've had a good morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the world. Please use discernment when watching tarot. Take what is for you that resonates, and leave and discard what does not. So I'm not sure what's going to come out in this reading, but we will find out in just a minute, I'm sure. Give the card a few shuffles. We've got the Empress and the Page of Wands in reverse. I'll give a few shuffles, and we'll get right into the reading. I do have a miniature borderless Smith Waite tarot deck to do clarifiers if I need to. Got the Sun and the Empress still. So things are being exposed. Your power is becoming exposed. People are starting to see very clearly that you are an Empress. Got the Sun at the bottom of the deck now. Got the Page of Swords. Yeah, people are definitely watching you step into your power. It's becoming very clear that you're happy, you're healthy, you're very bright, you're shining your light very brightly. Got the Lovers in reverse. Can't show that card, but just know that the Lovers is now at the bottom of the deck. Got the Seven of Cups in reverse, Seeing Two Illusions. Give it one more shuffle and we will do the split. Lovers is now in the upright. We've got the Six of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. Gaining new perspective. Alright. So the Six of Swords is in the upright before the split. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles, a slow, steady, and coming offer. The top of the deck is the Tower. Go ahead and throw that out. So we've got a Tower to start off the reading. Interesting. Current energy, I am getting the Eight of Pentacles. So currently, your work life is improving, your home life is improving, your health may be improving, and your overall well-being is improving. Could also be raising your standards. I've got the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so emotions being expressed, things starting to come to the light, like we saw with the Sun. August 16th could be a date that resonates to you. I'm getting the Queen of Wands, so being very attractive. So this could be you, this could be someone you're connected to, but I'm getting it in future energy here. So you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So what happened with this tower in the past, Spirit? What do we need to know about this tower? I am getting the Seven of Pentacles on the fence. So your seeds are starting to come to fruition. The seeds you've planted are starting to come in. You've got the Five of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so no longer grieving, no longer at a loss. You've got the Star at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. So what's going on in the current? I'm getting the Three of Cups. So reason to celebrate. You could be celebrating the holiday seasons right now. You could be celebrating anything, really. It's just a celebration card. Ooh. I am getting the Ten of Swords in reverse. So that's future energy. So you could be healing from a past betrayal now, or in the incoming future, you will be healing from a betrayal. I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So someone's losing their stability while you heal from a past life betrayal or a past betrayal. I've got the Two of Cups at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. So this could be from a past relationship, a past life soulmate. So what I have here are two cards. I've got the Five of Wands in the upright and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So definitely heavy fire sign here. Um, you could be dealing with an Aries. This is giving me very heavy Aries energy. But what this is telling me is that someone did come in the past to cause conflict, and that could have been what this betrayal was with this relationship. Was someone in the past came in to your life and just wreaked all kinds of havoc. So where's the viewer now with their celebrating energy? What else can we learn about the viewer's energy now? We're getting the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's someone you currently do not want to show your emotions to. Could be a past person that rejected you or caused this conflict. But I have the Five of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so you could be healing from this grief and loss currently, and you do not want to take your cup of love to this person. I'm getting the Ace of Swords in the reverse for future energy. So what this is telling me is that um, you're going to get some truth and clarity in the past about why someone lied. Um, Someone lied to you in the past, and you never received truth and clarity as to what exactly they were lying about or what they were saying about you. But it looks like you're going to get this truth and clarity in the future with a new beginning, whereas the past person that lied to you will not be getting truth and clarity or a new beginning with you. Yeah, it could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have a King of Swords in reverse and past energy. So, yeah, it was definitely someone who was cold, detached, very egotistical, very caught up in their own bullcrap. We've got the Lovers at the top of the deck and the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, you could have received this communication in the past about this person pretty much betraying you in short term. But yeah, let's see what's going on in the current. Why doesn't the viewer want to take this person back? Six of Wands, because you want a victory somewhere else. Yeah, you found your victory with another person. I have the Six of Wands here. But yeah, the current energy, you're celebrating, you're um having a victory. Yeah, because you closed out cycles. I have the World at the top of the deck moving to the bottom. So what can the viewer expect in the future with this victory and the new person? Who is this new person coming into the viewer's energy? Six of Wands. Or Six of Swords, I'm sorry. We just had the Six of Wands. So I've got the Six of Swords. June 6th could be a date that resonates to you. But yeah, you're going to be moving to calmer waters with whoever this new person is that's coming into your energy, if they haven't already. The Sun in reverse. So I've got the Sun in reverse here. Oh, yeah. Um, but yeah, things weren't made clear in the past, but you started to see through some of the bullcrap this person was doing, hence is why you no longer want to deal with them. I've got Justice at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So they really came in, caused chaos, caused you to doubt yourself, caused you injustices all the way around. I've got the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Could have been an Empress in the reverse, obviously, since the Empress in reverse is coming out. But yeah, let's see what's going on now. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of your head about this Empress in reverse. This person who caused you an injustice in the past. Yeah, Eight of Swords generally is a self-imposed prison of the mind when it's in the upright. See how she's got a blindfold on and all these swords around her, and all she needs to do is just walk right out of these swords because they're not completely surrounding her. She's just trapped in her own mind. So you're coming out of your self-imposed prison of the mind currently. You're starting to see things for what they are. Got the Page of Cups at the top of the deck, moving to the bottom. So there's a love offer here that you're coming out of your head about. Could be you taking this love offer somewhere, or could be someone wanting to come in and give you a love offer. What kind of you expect in the future? The Devil in reverse. So beating devil energy. So with the Devil in reverse, looks like you'll be beating that devil energy and no longer dealing with toxic people or toxic things. You could be quitting addictions in the past or in the future if you aren't already quitting addictions. Someone you're connected to could also be quitting some addictions. Could be anything: gambling, smoking, alcohol, drugs, sex. Could be anything. I've got the Two of Wands in reverse in past energy. So you made a decision in the past to leave this person in the past, basically. I've got the King of Pentacles in the upright. So you have a King of Pentacles that started coming in the past. And that's the decision you made because you set boundaries. So I've got the Queen of Swords in the upright at the top of the deck, moving to the bottom. I've got heavy fire sign here, heavy air sign. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got the Five of Cups in reverse coming out for current energy. Yeah, that's been coming out in current energy throughout this whole read so far. So yeah, you definitely are no longer grieving the loss of this past connection. Yeah. Three of Swords in the reverse at the top of the deck, moving to the bottom. So you're healing from this heartbreak, you're healing from this grief, you're healing from this loss. Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in future energy. So looks like with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse coming in future energy, someone is going to use their free will negatively to try and come in again and break your heart, but you're not going to go for it. You're going to see right through it and know, obviously, through this read that they're going to come in and try and break your heart again. But you've got a firm relationship coming in the future that will put this past person to shame. And I'm sure this past person is feeling a lot of guilt and shame, especially with the Five of Cups coming in reverse in current energy. But I've got the Ten of Wands in the upright for past energy. So you were carrying a lot of burdens in the past with this past relationship. So what this is telling me is that you're no longer carrying those burdens and you're taking your passion and your drive somewhere else. Page of Wands at the top of the deck, moving to the bottom. And the Empress in reverse is coming out in current energy. So you're stepping into your Empress energy while as an Empress in reverse could be a person tied to your new person, um, is starting to notice that your new person is moving in your direction in the current. So if your new person is tied to an Empress in reverse right now, that person is starting to catch on to the fact that they're losing your new person. I have the Star in the upright and future energy, so you will be healing. You will be um, remaining hopeful. You will have your wishes coming true. I have the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, what that is telling me is that in the past you were dealing with a narcissist, someone who was full of themselves. They didn't care about anyone else but themselves. We've got the Four of Swords coming out in the upright for past energy. So, this past person had you like flat on your back. You see how this soldier here or this knight is laying flat on their back. That's basically how this past person had you, just flat on your back, and this low energy, very down and out kind of energy. But you figured out that that's what they were doing, and you started moving your energy uh, in a different direction with the Knight of Swords coming out. Yeah, you went in, did your inner reflection, your inner healing, and started moving away from this past person who wanted you in that Four Swords energy. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse and current energy with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So, um, what this is telling me is that considering you are going in and doing your inner reflection, your past trauma healing, it's throwing someone out of balance because you're starting to balance yourself out. So with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, that means someone is no longer stable, someone is no longer um, financially in a good place. They could be losing a job, losing a home, losing finances. But with you going in and doing your inner reflection, you're letting go of this person who is becoming unstable. I have the Four of Pentacles at the top of the deck in reverse. It is moving to the bottom of the deck. So letting go of this past person, like fully energetically. I have the Five of Pentacles in the upright and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's 9 Pentacles. So in future energy, this past person is going to be left out in the cold, whereas you're going to completely detach your energy from them fully, now moving forward into the future. Yeah, Six of Pentacles at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. So that is... Uh, 15 Pentacles. So, yeah, the devil is definitely going to be trying to stop this balanced state for you at all costs. But I do not think it will be able to do it because in future energy, the devil is in reverse. So he will not be able to stop your new financial beginning. We got the Six of Cups in the upright and past energy. So uh, you could have been dealing with a past life soulmate in this past person who probably fell from grace, I'm imagining. But you're going to get equal give and take from the universe for everything you've been through and for persisting and continuing on your path. Even without this past person, you're going to get equal give and take from the universe. Yeah, and here's the Hermit coming out in current energy with the World in reverse. So you're going to be closing out cycles now, moving forward, whereas the past person you were connected to will be stuck in a past cycle that they will not be able to get out of unless they go in and do the inner work like you did. But I have the Five of Swords at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. Yeah, it's going to stress this person out, but that's their burden to bear, their Ten of Wands to carry. Got the Three of Pentacles in reverse for future energy, so a group no longer able to collaborate. Yeah, this group is stressed out because they're no longer able to collaborate. They're wondering what they're going to be uh, able to do in the future, which is nothing. They're disbanding. But I have the Emperor at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. So an Emperor is definitely coming in or tried to come in the past. Yeah, and here's the World coming out because you closed out a cycle in the past, whereas this past person was not able to close out that cycle. And you could have stepped into your Emperor energy as well. Uh, Male or female. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. Masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. Let's get 2 more cards and then we'll close out this reading. We've got Judgment in reverse. So a judgment call is being made right now in your favor. The past person is getting a bad judgment call because of the things they did to you. Because they wanted this relationship in the reverse. Because I have the Two of Cups in reverse here at the bottom of the deck, with the King of Wands in reverse at the top of the deck moving towards the bottom. So, yeah, heavy fire sign in this read, heavy air sign. And the Eight of Wands in the reverse and future energy. So you're going to get some good news in the future, whereas the person that you're connected to could be getting some bad news, could be over a legal proceeding or a legal case. But yeah, this is looking like you're going to be moving on into a whole new cycle, and this past person is going to be stuck in a past cycle. And the only way that they can meet you at your level is if they go in and hermit and do the inner reflection, do the inner work, do their shadow work, and also heal those aspects of themselves that are toxic. And they may, with the devil energy being in reverse and future energy, they may actually be able to beat the devil in the future. But only time will tell. And the time frame that I'm getting for this, I would say 8 days to 8 weeks. You could get a message. So just be prepared anywhere between a week from now and 2 months. So I hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm still getting used to doing live reads. I generally just read for myself, but yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Much love. Peace.